Okay, it is prediction time. It is a couple of days until the fight, and I think I'm ready for the predictions. I knew it. I didn't want to do it back then when Dillon Danis first pulled out, or that first video I made after the holidays saying that Dillon Danis was still fighting. And then the next day, or next couple of days, he turns out to pull out. So I knew things were going to change, and I knew things were going to be different. So the things that have changed. Dillon Danis is now out. Faze Temper is now in. Joe Fournier, that one is now canceled due to Chris Stadulu having some issues with medicals or whatever. I'm not sure. I'm not expert at this, but I want to give my predictions on Misfits 004. Let's go. Okay, so we start the card off with, it says Faith Ordway versus L. Brook, but it starts with Anthony Taylor versus Idris Virgo. Now, I've been watching the in-camp series with AT on my channel. Go ahead and check those out, and this is why I think AT will win. Not only that, but I've been watching the press conference, watching everything else, all like behind the scenes of what's going on, and I think AT might be getting into Idris Virgo's head. And if he does that, and he might pull off a knockout. If it goes to the distance, it might go to Idris Virgo. Only because he is the professional boxer in this. 12-0, one draw, I believe. I'm not sure. But that is my prediction. AT wins that fight. So now we go on to Faith Ordway versus L. Brook. Now, from the beginning, when this first came out, I thought Faith was going to have it. And I still do. We saw her on the open workout. She was putting in the work, and she looks good out there. We saw another video, her on the pads, and she looks like she can bang. Now, on the other hand, L. Brook, she came out there looking very good as well. Looking more good than I thought she was going to. She looks built as well. She came out there, and she looks built on those pads. She has one fight before that she's won, so she's got the experience. She's got the experience. So I still believe Faith Ordway has it, but I do think it's going to be a challenge. I'm excited. So, all right, let's move on now. Ryan Taylor versus Swarms, the GOAT. The GOAT is back, baby. I do know who's going to win, probably. It's going to be Ryan Taylor. Come on, let's just be honest here. Swarms does look better. He looks in better shape. I'm not sure if he has what it takes to beat Ryan Taylor, because Ryan Taylor just came off of a loss against Slim, and that was war back in October. We've seen that. But I have Ryan Taylor going for that one. And next fight we have, I thought this was going the mystery opponent. I thought the mystery opponent was going to be shunned away now that Faze Temper has moved out of that position. Now he's on the main headline. We have B-Dave, and I don't know who B-Dave is, but I do know him from when JJ was clowning on him when Fuzi was doing that ab. They were doing that ab thing. I don't know what it was, but he was clowning on him, and B-Dave made a whole video calling out KSI. So KSI is giving him his shot, I guess, at what is a mystery opponent. And most people are saying it's Alex Wasabi. I have no idea who it is. I couldn't think of anybody else other than like maybe King Kenny. But why would King Kenny take on somebody that's, that's what? Who's barely got any experience? Why? And then why would it be Gib as well? Gib, he's already asking for too much money. Why would he be a mystery opponent on this thing? So I'm putting it down as Alex Wasabi. If it is Alex Wasabi, I have Alex Wasabi winning that fight. Okay, so now we go on to the people's main event. Salt Poppy versus Josh Bruckner. Oh my goodness, how does this go down? Of course, the people's favorite is going to be behind Salt Poppy, but Josh Bruckner is the boogeyman of this scene, and he could probably end an upset here. But I have to be behind the people's favorite with Salt Poppy. Some of the people that he might have been in the ring with before, they might have been not too good. No, they might not have been the best of people, but this will be a challenge for Salt Poppy, and I'm looking for a good fight on this one. I'm not sure what it's gonna go to. I don't know if it's gonna be a stoppage. I don't know if it's gonna go to distance. I'm not even sure how many rounds it is. I think it's 4 rounds, but fuck. Let's get it. Okay, next up we have Slimmy Slim, the Hitman versus Tom Zanetti. Okay, now, Tom Zanetti was supposed to fight on October on the Misfits 002, but then he got pulled. His opponent dropped out for some reason. I have no reason. I have no idea. But now he gets to fight, and he's gonna be against Slim. 6-0, bro. All right. How do I see this going down? Everybody is getting scared more and more as the week has been progressing, and they're thinking that this might be an upset of the night. If there will be an upset of the night, it's either this one or the Salt Poppy one. And not Faze, what am I saying? And Slim has shown and worked his way into this game. He's one of my favorites. He is now like the fan favorites. And if he loses this one, it's got to go. If he does lose it, it's got to be by decision. It can't be an upset like he did when he fought Faze Temper. That was the biggest upset of that night on the 001. So Slim has to dominate this fight. I don't know what it's gonna be. Slim is saying it's gonna be second round. I'm not sure. What did he say? Second, first or second round? I think he said. I'm thinking it's gonna be a third. I'm not sure if it's 4 rounds. I think it is 4 rounds. I think it should be 6. I'm not sure what it is, but I got Slim on that one. Hey, now we go on to the main event: KSI versus Faze Temper. Everybody, now we are here. It is almost fight night, and I cannot wait for KSI to show off some more skill. Probably a better opponent than Dylan Dennis. But let's go. Of course, everybody knows JJ's got this in the bag. Faze Temper doesn't have what it takes. I mean, he might have learned a couple of more defensive technique to keep JJ out of the inside, but it's KSI's game, bro. He cannot lose this. This is his game to win, I should have said. But what a card, bro. This is anticipated card, most challenging card out of some of the players or some of the opponents. But yeah, I can't wait. Well, I'll be here reacting to it. I'm not sure if my predictions are going to be right or not, but we'll find out Saturday night.